Back here at the ballpark with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Royals are holding their own so far this season. That's kind of impressive for a team that came in with very low expectations, Singy.
I agree 100%. I don't think we're ready to crown them World Series contenders just yet, but it's been an okay start to the year.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1.
And you got to think that if they put up a few more solid weeks, maybe even great weeks, changes the timetable for the franchise and makes them a contender sooner than expected.
Next pitch is popped up. Barlow makes the grab, one down. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Capel stands at first with 1 out.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. Now time called at the plate. Pitch hitter coming on, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley.
And a pitch. Towards first. Brown takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Base hit, center field.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Nate Eaton on the ground to 3rd. They take the force out number 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
1 down, base is empty. Now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
0-2 now. Struck him out looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. So they're down to their final out. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Close but called a ball. Ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And that'll do it. The Royals take the series opener here at home. Nice job to pick up the win in this one. That has them moving in the right direction.
Well, yeah, Boog. I mean, you'll pretty much always feel good about the games you win, and this could help them jump up a little bit, build some momentum.
Back here in Kansas City with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. Sheets in the box now. Take strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Eaton settles under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Andrew Vaughn now trying to deliver as the hero. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll do it. The Royals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. The Royals are hovering around 500 about a third of the way into this season. Considering how bad they were projected to be, this has to be pretty encouraging for them.
No doubt about it, Boo. Man, I really like the fight they've shown so far. And maybe they're not running away with it yet, but they're hanging around. Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Left-hander goes back to work against Luke Voigt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Willie Adames stands in. Base hit right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. And a base hit on the line. One runs in. Here comes the throw. In comes the run from second. And we're tied at 7 apiece.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boo. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Here's Jesse Winker. And first offering is fouled off. Winning run at third, one down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. That one fouled off.
I want to see them build off this start. Maybe it changes the thinking about how close they are to really contending.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Number 32 up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Varland warming up as well. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And it stays fair. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 8-7. No outs. Runner at first. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Dozier rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they take a 2-run lead. The new pitcher in the game, Gus Varland.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Oh, he gloves it.
That's why it's so important to anticipate the pitch going through the zone. He's on the balls of his feet, able to quickly react, make a diving catch, and complete the play. Tremendous job from the hot corner.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. Massey coming home. He'll score. It's 10-7. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Matt Duffy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Out there to center. Mitchell racing over to make the catch. Back here at American Family Field. We're in extras here. Now the third baseman, Ryan Anderson. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Scott Barlow. He last pitched 2 days ago. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
This to center field. Olivares moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. That misses off the outside edge.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Home team down a run here in extra innings. Got him, and that's the ball game. They'll be glad to grab the win here, maybe build some momentum to climb the standings.
Yeah, their season's up for grabs, and they're up and down right now, but one good winning streak, and they could be right at the front of the line for the postseason.
At the plate, Jonathan Davis. On a line, base hit. Throw gets by him at second. Steele Walker digs in now. That's in there, and that's strike one.
0-1.
In the air out towards right center. Number 35 moving under this one, and there's one down. Here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Davis at first, one gone. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Hicklin makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Stepping in, Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the chain.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring.
And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. Top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Jake Holton. And there's a ball.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and two here. Fly ball down the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Donnie Sands. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Number 72 stands in now and watches strike one. Holton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. The relay in there safely.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. And a good eye there. Second and third, 2 down. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And that is the third out of the inning. New inning getting started. Now batting Jonathan Davis. First pitch just misses. This one popped up. Camargo drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Steele Walker, the next to hit. Flied out his first time. Walker starting as the designated hitter. 26 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground. 3rd out. No runs. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and now Parker Meadows fouls one off out of play back to our left.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And here it comes. Popped up, middle of the diamond. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Andy Ibanez. And a foul ball. And that's in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone, pitch out.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll return. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Donnie Sands. That's down and in.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And the 0-2. In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Brendan.
So up next, Brendan Davis. Grounded out his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
in there, and it's 0-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Camargo makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Storm Chasers on top 3. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Jonathan Davis. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And first offering is fouled off. Davis aboard here at first with nobody out. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Waters hauls it in, and there's one away. Man at first. Next to hit, Akil Baddoo. And that one hammered. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. Meadows goes 6 feet 5 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Heasley back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1. Out to center. Waters makes the grab, one away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Sands batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Number 72 getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. In the air, right field. Number 35 under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Brendan Davis. On the ground to the left. He's in there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Next pitch is popped up. Heasley makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Steele Walker. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Camargo makes the grab on the run.
Now batter.
And at first, and the batter now, Akil Baddoo. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Digging in, Parker Meadows. This one lifted in the air, left field. That's a base hit. And now the first baseman, Jake Holton. In there for strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Makes the grab, and there's one away. And now Andy Ibanez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand. Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Sands in the box now. No balls and a strike.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ground ball to the right side. One at second. Out. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 72 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
He went out and delivered today. A strong outing on the mound and a team W. Wouldn't be surprised if they gave him a shot at the top level.
No doubt about it, and he's shown that he's ready for a new challenge. And it's not always the best move to fast-track one of your top prospects, but his performance today should give him a lot of confidence if they decide to make that move.
Here on the south side, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Really remarkable outing from this starter. His performance on the mound has been flawless. Singy, how can he finish this one off and claim a piece of baseball history?
Well, I think it's going to take a whole lot of focus, Boog, and I think it's going to be required of his teammates as well. And when you're not giving anything up, you're totally aware of it, and that can kind of be a distraction. So this guy can't afford that if he wants to make it 27 up and 27 down.
Kicks and deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
I'm pretty excited up here in the booth, Boog. I mean, I'd love to see one of the rarest things other than the cycle go down in the sport right now.
The tying run at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Benintendi in the box now. Takes strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Lyles puts it away, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jimenez in the box now. Takes strike one. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. It's 1-1. Now, Gavin Sheets. Out towards right center field. Eaton makes the grab on the run. Andrew Vaughn now. Line drive caught. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Seby Zavala. That's in there. That's strike one. Lyles into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deep.
Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And 1-2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Number 79 steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's in there for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Witt over to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm. Brutal way for this to end, Chris, as he can't complete the perfect game, and then they lose the game to boot.
Wow, Boog. I mean, he was perfect deep into this one, and it's just not like he was only a couple of innings in. So, yeah, it's a very tough way to lose. So we'll have to watch and see how they bounce back from this kind of disappointment, because if they're not able to move past it quickly, this loss could eat at them for a while.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Victor Robles. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Luis Garcia stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. This to third. Duffy goes to second. Safe there. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And that one hit to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Lane Thomas in the box now. Takes strike one. The 0-1. High in the air, out to right. Eaton makes the play, and there's one down. So digging in, Alex Call. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a bouncer. Goes to second for one. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Base hit into the outfield. In to score from third. It's 2-0.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Ildemaro Vargas. To the right side, Massey. That's out number 3. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Eaton hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit. Robles headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-0. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. First offering misses the mark. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a swing and a drive. Reyes going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Up now for Washington, Alex Call. That's in for a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Candelario, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Got him looking. 2 down.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. And a swing and a miss there. Oh, 2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Michael Chavis. That one to first. Knocks it down.
Hey, he's good.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Victor Robles. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the righty deals. Massey to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Luis Garcia. Swings and misses. 0-1. Popped up. Witt settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a tapper. Slings to first, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top 6. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Call measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Reyes makes the grab, 1 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Vargas, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-2. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets. New pitcher in the game for the Royals. So while they took the loss today and he didn't turn in a terrific performance, definitely some encouraging signs.
Yeah, I really liked how he attacked hitters, Boog, but it wasn't his best stuff. And I don't think you can judge a young prospect on just one start alone. I mean, even some guys that have experience, you got to give them a little more time. But I do believe this. They're going to need to have better outings from him going forward if he wants to stay up here.